So all of that we saw was the appetizer. Little background, this is the main dish, the actual technology in action. And what better chef than Marcel LeBrun, the head of product for the Salesforce Marketing Cloud.
Thank you, Michael. Thank you, everyone. I'm so excited, and thank you so much, everyone coming. It's like standing room only, people at the back. It's an exciting day for us. And I want to start, I know there's a lot of people in the room who know Scott Monty, and I was just thinking as he was up here, I can't think of anyone who adds more personality to Ford's brand than Scott. I just think you've done an amazing job over the years, and I just wanted to recognize that. And I just think congratulations on what you've done. On my way over here, I had to go through the Moscone West corner, and there was a guy on the corner with a bullhorn speaking very loudly into the bullhorn. Anybody notice him outside? So quite a few people. So he actually was quite effective in getting reach, okay? But nobody was listening to him, and people were kind of avoiding him. And it made me think about, the analogy of marketing and what marketing was and what marketing's becoming, because he was speaking in a manner that is foreign to us and kind of not, connection-oriented and relationship-oriented. And so many of us, in terms of our marketing, we've been speaking our message in marketing speak through our bullhorn. And I think that's what social's transformed. And for the last 6 years, since I've been working hard to build Radiant 6 and Michael with Buddy Media, we want to build amazing technology that our customers love to use, but even more than that, we are really passionate about a transformation and how the business world could look. And the transformation that social is driving is taking us to a better place. As humans, and David talked about it and Scott talked about it, we don't want the bullhorn guy to tell us things. We want our friends and we want trust. And that's the transformation that it's about, and that's what we're excited to do. And so, but marketers are like, we know that, we understand that, and we want to pour more of our investment and more of our dollars into social. But how do we do it? What does good look like? And we have all these different point solutions everywhere that Michael was talking about, but how do we bring it together? So that's why we're so excited today, because our team already, Michael said we were born yesterday. We were born, working together for a month now. We've been pulling together the technology that we've been building over the last 6 years that Salesforce has built, Radiant 6 has built, Buddy Media has built, and we want to show you the vision for how we want to tie all this together into one social marketing cloud. And so I want to take you through 6 things that we think are key to transforming your marketing. And the first thing, of course, is listening. Now, we used to be all about kind of interruption marketing, sending our messages out there, and we know now that your brand is the sum of conversations about it. We think our brand means something, but how is that resonating? And the conversations influence the perception of our brand, and so we have to listen and understand, how are our messages resonating? How are our actions resonating? But the power of social is not just listening, for your brand, but your whole industry. So if you have, a pharmaceutical brand, what about the entire, community of people that are wrestling with the condition you're trying to address? You can uncover needs, opportunities, fears, anxieties, passion. You can listen for all that. And your competitors, and how are they perceived? In the Salesforce Marketing Cloud, we have the #1 listening platform in the world. We have the broadest listening, over 400 million sources from things that have been around a long time, blogs and forums and news groups, to Twitter and Facebook and YouTube. We have a great partnership. We have a great partnership with Facebook. We also have a great partnership with Twitter. In partnership with Twitter, we have full access to the fire hose. We get every conversation around your brand. And this is in use by over 55% of the Fortune 100. And we also have the most advanced analytics, an engine that can understand the underlying meaning behind the conversations, not just sentiment as what listening used to be, but so much more insight. And we'll show you that in the demo. The second thing that you need to do to transform your marketing is your social presence. It used to be that customers had to find us. You line up for us. You get in my 800 number and you wait in the queue and, an agent will be with you soon, or you come to my store, you come to my web page. But now we have to line up for our customers instead of our customers lining up for us. And that means we need to go and take our brand where our customers are. And so from one central place, you want to manage all of your social properties, all of your brand presences, and your customers are on Facebook, they're on YouTube, they're on Twitter, and you need to be there. And in the Marketing Cloud, we have the #1 publishing platform where you can manage all of those presence, multiple languages, multiple countries, all from one place, mobile. Not only that, but these presences are not static information sites anymore. They're communities, and they need to be alive. They need to be places that people want to come back to. And to do that, you have to launch and deploy social applications and engagement. And in our Marketing Cloud publishing platform, we have social applications that a marketer can deploy with a few clicks, and they're mobile, and they're multiple networks. So that's number 2. Number 3 is we are all about engagement. We have the opportunity to transform how remarkable the experience is with our customers. And this includes a number of things. For one, in the Marketing Cloud engagement application, you can collaborate with your whole marketing department to design and publish your content calendar. You know, David talked about content marketing and telling stories. So what are you going to launch when, on which social network? You can look at how all of that content is resonating and what's working and what's not. And you can also have your entire team scale out listening and responding, like the command center that Mike talked about. And we want to hear from you even during this keynote. You can talk to us and tell us, what do you think of these features? And our team is listening and our team is responding. The third thing, or is it fourth, is social ads. And you know, David talked about it. We don't think of ads as interruption. It's how do we take the stories that we're telling and we amplify those stories. And in the Marketing Cloud, we'll show you we have the #1 social ad optimization engine. It's a very sophisticated engine that can not just throw your campaigns out there, but with rules that can help make sure that you're sending relevant stories to the right people and that your dollars are spent in the most effective way. Now, the 5th thing is workflow and automation. Here's what I hear all the time with CMOs. It's like, I know this is a better experience for customers. I know that I would love to I'd love to respond to every advocate. I'd love to give personal service, but how do I do it cost effectively and how do I scale? And we have a product in the Marketing Cloud, which we call the Social Hub, which is a social business rules automation engine that you can actually do both. You can scale your business and you can provide service in that human voice. And I'll show you how that works. And the last area, of course, is measurement. And everyone wants to know, yes, you know, there's all kinds of benefits to social, you know, growing advocacy, you know, humanizing my brand and being authentic and all of that. But does it deliver business results? Is it improving sales? And we'll show you how we do that.